People always talk about how marriage tests your patience, right? But nobody really tells you what to do when the person you married becomes the very storm you're trying to survive. When a child is born with disabilities, should the wife be blamed for it? This story is really, really an eye opener. Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, this is a space where I read real life stories and give real life advice. And this story surrounds issues like family pressure, marriage issues, heartbreak, betrayal, story of your life, name it. This particular story isn't just about raising a child with disabilities. It's also about the silent pain so many women carry in marriages that look okay from the outside but are really not okay. Let's dive into it and let's hear what this woman said. She said, "Please, Debbie, keep me anonymous. I and my husband dated for a while, then got married. My in-laws didn't seem too excited about me, but I overlooked it. I was raised to build, not to destroy. 3 months after I was pregnant, it was smooth until the day of my delivery. That day, I labored for hours. Baby was breech. When the baby came out, he wasn't breathing well. Oxygen became another problem. We finally did. We finally resuscitated him. After several days, we went back home. I noticed my son wasn't feeling well, wasn't responding to sound or light, and his neck wasn't stable. I raised that concern early, but my husband said I was panicking too much. At 6 months, no crawling. At 1 year, no walking, no speech. We went to the hospital. They said it was cerebral palsy, brain damage due to oxygen loss during birth. It was devastating, but I held on to hope. My son went through so much pain. He was practically living on drugs. We were even trying physiotherapy. In all this stress, my husband withdrew emotionally. He stopped taking us to the clinic. One time we were to go to the clinic. My husband was home, but he said he didn't have strength to drive. And he would say things like, "Shana, you born am, carry your cross." Sometimes he would even say that no one in his family is like that though. That Shay, my uncle is mentally unstable. Who knows if it's from my family? Wow. Then one night, during a minor argument about money, he said, "You and your son are really stressing me out though. Maybe I'll look for somewhere to go so I don't die before my time." Oh God. Che, that was the moment I knew I was alone in this. From then from then he would spend more time outside. He even said people mocked him, said his mother told him it was my womb that brought the bad luck. Sorry. I begged, I cried, I tried so hard to make him realize that according to the doctor it was the long labor and all. He wouldn't even look me in the eyes. One day he came back, dropped 3,000 naira on the table and said someone will bring herbs. Give her this money and make sure you give that boy exactly how she prescribed the herbs. I was like, herbs? How do we even get to herbs? Herbs to do what exactly? He said I shouldn't joke with him, that if I don't give our son the herbs, then it's either we will have to leave the house for him or he would leave. That day, I packed some of my clothes, took my child, and left. I took my child to my parents' house. My parents took us in, but life became really tough, but we managed. And the marriage, that was the end of it. My son is 8 now, still can't walk properly, but he says some words. When he smiles at me, I forget every insult I ever endured. Guess what? He remarried last year, and I heard his new wife just had a baby. Because the baby was born in good health, his family till today still says I was the bad luck. I don't blame him anymore. I'm happy I survived, and so did my son. Jesus Christ. This is too much. This is too much. Like, what's going on? Raising a child first with disability is too much. A special need child that can't do things for themselves, it is too much to for only one person to even raise. At least, even if you're not there to be doing the whole work, but support this woman emotionally. It's not fair. Which one is the cerebral palsy is now bad luck, is now from the woman's womb that brought it? I don't understand. Some people really need to be educated in so many things. Maybe I feel like they're educated in so many things, but they just turn a blind eye and they don't want to hear because it concerns them. Because I don't know how you will say cerebral palsy is the woman's family, is from the woman's family, this and that. Go and Google it, go and research. Don't you have Google? What kind of stress, emotional stress? Imagine from 1 year to 8 years, that woman has carried that child alone. Do you know how it feels? Do you know this mental stress? The money, because this child has to have drugs and all of that. Like, what's really going on? And you even had the guts to remarry. That means you didn't even like, now do we now marry because of children? I don't even know. I think that's even one thing that people don't talk about much, because I feel like in the society where we live in today, most people get married because of children. Because I've seen that when you get married and you haven't given birth yet, people keep start asking you, like, as if the marriage, you guys, like, two of you loved yourself because you wanted children. Was it why you guys got married? Because you guys wanted to spend the rest of your lives together. People don't want to be apart anymore. People choose to come together as one. So if you decide to give birth, it's on you. But now the man made it look like, so it's because of the child that I got married to this person. And at the end of the day, the child came out disabled, and you're saying no manner of things. How your they're stressing you. Like, excuse me, now they're stressing you. How did it? So somebody will not stay like, now I will stay like this and choose to give birth to a child with cerebral palsy. Like, I don't understand. If she had a better choice, if she could choose, would she choose that? If she had the power to change it, would she change it? What's going on? That's too much. It's not fair. Like, should a woman not be blamed? I want to know, please. I need answers to this particular question. Should a woman be blamed when a child, when she gives birth to a child with disability? I want to know, should the woman be blamed? I don't understand the society where we live in today. I don't understand. What is all this? Please, this question, please, I need answers in the comments. Please drop your answers. Should a woman be blamed when she gives birth to a child with disability? Should the woman be blamed? I want to know. Because sometimes some women take every medication. They say your routine drugs she took, this one she did every single thing they asked her to do. But at the end of the day, she comes out with a child with disability. And, like, was it her fault? Was it her fault? Please, I want to know. Should a woman be blamed for giving birth to a child with disability? Drop your answers, please, in the comments, so that I would also learn. Let's know, because this is too much and it's too bad. I won't even lie. Please, if you have a story that relates to this, or you know someone that has, please share. People can be inspired by your story. People will learn a lot from your story. I always tell you guys, more real stories and honest advice coming to your screen, guys. Just turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any stories at all. And if you have a story to share, anonymous or not, please send to the email in the description box, and we will read it here, guys. We'll read it here. This is Dear Debbie, where every single story has a voice. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. Bye, guys.